You did make it.
Yep, I'm going to kick it off. Yeah.
Harris English, ladies and gentlemen. What's a day like this do for you? You start 11 shots back. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not coming in today thinking I can win. But it's nice playing good on a Sunday in a major. I kind of pride myself on playing my best golf on a Sunday when it matters the most, when it's the hardest pins, when it's the toughest conditions, when it's the most pressure. I mean, I pride myself on playing well on Sundays. And this week I thought I played really, really good. I mean, I think I was tied for first coming in to today, greens in regulation. I think I might have missed 2 or 3 greens today. It was just one of those weeks. I didn't putt good the first day. I made some putts on the second day. 4 putted yesterday on 18. It was just one of those weeks where it just wasn't matching up on the greens. And finally, I started having my caddy, Elar, read some putts for me just to give me some confirmation on what it's doing and to keep myself from second-guessing myself. And it worked. Started making some putts and getting some momentum. And I wouldn't say I played a lot better than I did the previous days. I just made more putts and got the ball in the hole.
Stupid game.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, sorry, Harris, I think it's like 5 cuts in a row in majors now. You seem to be playing some really good golf the last sort of year or two. I mean, do you feel like this is the best you've been playing in your career and sort of is this the most confident you've felt to get to this point?
Yeah, I would say ball striking wise for sure. Been doing some really good work with my coach, Justin. I don't really like to look at my swing on video, but every time I do see it, it reminds me of my swing in college, of kind of my early 20s swing. And my ball speed's gone up. My body's been feeling good. So yeah, I feel like I'm a more well-rounded player now, and it's just about matching up everything. Got to get my short game a little tighter. Got to get my putting a little more consistent. But I'm really happy with the way I'm hitting the ball right now.
And of course, a performance like this in a major in a Ryder Cup year, do you let that thought creep in at all, given Beth Page is sort of looming in September?
Yeah, it's a big goal of mine. I mean, playing at Whistling, once you make one of those teams, you never want to miss out. Had a lot of FOMO when the guys were over in Rome, but I love watching it. It's just the pinnacle of our sport. So it's definitely at the forefront of my mind. And yeah, I'm here to try to compete in a major championship, and however well that does with me in the Ryder Cup, I'm all for it. So I know this will go a long way, but I know there's a lot more golf to play and keep getting better and keep having good finishes.
We'll finish up with Garrett on Zoom. Go ahead, Garrett.
Hey. Yeah, hey, Harris. Great finish there.
Thank you.
Just want to ask you, you had played really well in the tour event that was here a couple years ago. Obviously, top 3 finish. I wonder how much did that factor in your play today? And the last part, Royal Portrush, you haven't played that yet. What are you looking forward to about that Open?
I'm not really sure what the question was.
I think you need
You kind of were in and out. Said something about Portrush, but I can't really.
Just tell him to ask the question without the preamble would be good.
Can you say it again, Garrett? We'll give it one more try. Go ahead.
Sure. How much confidence do you take from playing well here in that tour event a couple years ago? And how excited for Portrush are you?
Yeah, I've never been to Ireland before, so I'm excited about getting over there. I love the Open Championship. I love links golf. I mean, I think I've finished like 14th in Muirfield. I haven't had a ton of good finishes over there, but I love that challenge. I've heard Portrush is really high on everybody's list of favorite courses, and I'm excited to get over there. And playing Colonial coming up and Memorial, so there's a lot of big tournaments coming up. Oakmont. I've had some good finishes in the U.S. Open. That's probably been my best major thus far. So I think that's going to set up well for me, and hopefully can continue some good form going into there.
When you think about big tournaments, coming off the Masters, did it feel like this got here quick? And does the U.S. Open feel like it's almost next week?
It does. It does. Spacing them out kind of a month at a time. Yeah, it feels like there's so much anticipation for the Masters, and the next thing you know, the British Open, the Open Championship is happening, and you just kind of, it's all a blur. So yeah.
Are you okay with that? Do you like it, or do you wish it had a little bit more room between them?
If you're playing well, you like it. But I think I didn't mind this one being in August. I think it spaced it out a little bit, but it's hard to play a place like this in August. You can't play southern courses in August, and the heat, the thunderstorms, all that. But it is what it is. I mean, he kind of starts out with the players and kind of goes through the run, and it is what it is, and you're ready for it.
I got to ask you to finish up with, you are the clubhouse leader and probably will be for some time. Do you need to stick around or can you leave? What are you going to do, Harris?
I've got a flight I'm catching at 5. 2 guys would probably be not very happy with me if I didn't show up. But I mean, I have all that back nine. You can make a lot of birdies, kind of starting with, you can birdie 10, 12. I mean, there's a lot of birdies out there. So the best player in the world is even through 3. I don't see him slipping a whole lot.
You see yourself catching your flight?
I see myself catching my flight.
Okay.
If we have to turn that thing around, we can do it.
Thanks for your time, Harry.